Good evening, folks. It's that time. This is the Tweety bird. Look at that pretty ocean color. Y'all might just see this color show up again pretty soon. You know, I shot it in the Fathead VA in this video, right? All right, keep that in mind. I'll tell you what, that color is working like a charm here lately. We've had so much rain, the water it's about 2 foot visibility, but it has a little color to it. It's kind of a brownish red. To be honest with you, it's been a long time since I've seen it this color, and I think it's just from all the runoff. And they're making a lot of electricity because it's been hot. So that means they're dumping a lot of water out of Kerr Lake because they make power. I think it was this video here where the water temperature was 74. I fished yesterday. Yesterday it was 78 on the main channel. It's 82, 83 back here in the creeks. So the main channel is running a little cooler because they're dumping that water. That helps them fish a little bit too. And a couple of y'all made comments on the other, not too far from Gaston, said you might come to Gaston or Kerr. If you come to Gaston to fish, stay on that main channel. It's cooler. As you've seen, 4 degrees makes a big difference, and 6 degrees makes a huge difference. And if they've been dumping water. Now, you call the power plant, they got a number you can call, and they give you the pool level for Kerr Lake, and they tell you when they're going to dump water, when they're going to make electricity. You don't want to be here while they're making electricity because it's current. And I mean, it's a strong current. The further you go up the river, the stronger it gets. You get to a place where you have to run your trolling motor constantly. It won't cut off, just to keep you in one place. Then you want to, when they're running a lot of water, you want to go down toward Eden Ferry Bridge in that area so the current's not quite as strong, and get off to one side out of the current. The crappie just don't seem to like that current. When they quit running it, because the crappie will, in a boathouse, will suck right up against the bank, close as they can to the bank, and it's just hard to get to them. Once they quit running the current and it's barely running or barely moving, that's how it was the day I made this video, they'll feed. You can catch them. Alright? So that's for y'all guys that's somewhere local. Y'all ready to spin a number here? Let's spin one. I'm wore out, guys. I'm so tired, it's pitiful. 183. Let's go look. Alright, y'all ready? I painted the pergola today. Pergola, and this one was fiberglass. You don't see many like that. Most of them I made of 2x6s and 2x2s. They run 2x2s across the top of 2x6s to keep them from falling over. Or they put them on an angle. I've built them for people before. And I've used fiberglass post. This one's solid fiberglass, but it's at a home that's beautiful home, waterfront, and it's like a bluff that drops straight. I mean, you can't walk down it or walk up it. They have steps cut into the bank where the bluff goes straight to the water. And it's about 20 feet to the water from this thing, and they have a rock wall there and a rock patio, and this pergola, it's probably 20 foot by 16, and it's up in the air about 12 foot, and they have a cook stove there. Around the lake, a lot of people make these rock patios close to the water, and they put pizza ovens in, little utility place, like just a roof over it, and they move maybe 3 sides, where you can step in, have a little oven, a little refrigerator there, so they can have food and stuff close to the water, close to the lake. So I painted this pergola, which it's 6 posts, 6 fiberglass big round posts, and then you have your fiberglass 2x6s, double headers on the post. Then you have them going. These were running lengthwise up to 20 foot length, and then 2x2s going across the top of it to keep them from floating around. So you got to reach up there, a lot of cutting in, right? As you can put this in your mind, they're about 16 inches apart, 2x6s. Their 2x2s were about probably a foot apart. So you got to cut everywhere they touch, and I rolled the rest of it with a 4-inch roller. Started at 7 o'clock. I got done at 3:30. I then stopped to eat an ovens, drink water. So I come straight home, jumped in the shower, and the wife and I, we made BLTs, and I've been sitting in the chair up there. It's 25 after 5. I said, I'm sitting in the chair. I said, I'll go down and do this in a minute. Because I am tired. That sun just sucks it out of me anymore. All right, 183. Let's go look, guys. Sometimes I just give y'all an update what's going on. Yeah, I'm still working some. That one with me. And it's downhill where I had to park my truck in the front. Now, this is a beautiful house, guys. It's beautiful. If I'm going to guess, $3 million. $3 million house. Got these fancy walkways and stuff. Circle driveways. I parked up front, uphill a little bit, then it's downhill all the way to this bank. And it's probably, oh man, 200 feet, 250 feet at least. My ladder is a A-frame ladder. Would you pull it out and you pull it up? You got pins in it. You know what I'm talking about? It's an A-frame style ladder. It's heavy duty. It weighs about 80 pounds. Carrying that thing back up there about 3:15 when I was leaving, about to kill me. I had to stop 3 times because it's hot. I'm tired anyway, and my age was showing some. I had to stop about 3 times. I got to the truck and threw it up on the truck. And his wife walked out there, and there's some neighbor, I think, down there talking. She said, "Mr. Gilman, you okay?" I said, "My age is showing." Walking up a hill with that ladder. She said, "Yeah, it's uphill all the way up to almost to the truck, isn't it?" I said, "Yes," and that ladder weighs about 80 pounds. And I said, "It's whipped me." I just sat there and got my breath and went back there and got the drop cloths and stuff. All right, 143. We will write that down. Yeah, guys, I can really tell it now when I do stuff like that. 150, he's out. I can tell you, this 2 years ago, I would have walked all the way to the truck, that ladder stopped, no problem at all. I would have. Of course, it's cooler weather. I could have made it anyway. If it had been 60 degrees, I'd have walked all the way to the truck. When you're hot already and it's 88 degrees, that's what it was. I looked at my phone when I got to the truck, and all I want to do is get the air conditioner going. That whips you, you know. That whips you there. All right, musical chairs tonight. 168. The number's 183. All right, Jimmy. He's got 168, 154. Not enough. Oh my God, 170. What is this? All right, 183. We get them knocked out once in a while, but this has been really interesting, huh? We got 170. Number's 183. Okay. And who was it left a number and asked me to cancel it? And I did. I just deleted the other one. That was a comment. Somebody made a comment I could change it. I tried. So I'm on the editing part now. I can usually click on the comment to reply, and these 3 dots come up over here, guys. They gave me a choice of some things I can do. It wouldn't let me change it. It wouldn't let me change the comment. All I could do was get rid of it, or I could block it. Block him. Yeah, I could block you if you can't comment at all, or I could delete the comment. That's all the only thing it gave me to do. So I deleted it. So, you got a number here? Oh, here, this is it. It was Wayne to 243. So we got you. See, can you change it to 243? You got 243. So we took care of it. That's fine. Didn't mind doing that for you, Wayne. No problem. All right. It looks like 170 is going to hold it. Now I'll go back here and check again because I'm tired and I know I could overlook somebody's number. The first thing I did, guys, was jump the truck, cut the air conditioner wide open. Wasn't about 10 minutes from home. It was on Poplar Creek, same creek I live on. It's just a different subdivision. I had to go down about 3 miles and turn right, and the subdivision must be 2 miles back, 2.5 miles back in the subdivision to the house. And there's some really nice homes in this house, in this subdivision. I mean, beautiful homes in there. That was Tim. I forget whose name it was. All right. Appreciate y'all guys playing along. Sales have slowed up a little bit. One came in today, order, so I'll fill that here in a little bit and get it out. When I'm out working like that, you just have to wait till the next day. And I'm going to be working tomorrow, but I'll drop it off. We have a mailbox at the end of our subdivision, one of the blue post office boxes, and I'll go up there and put it in that. And a couple of ladies take turns running the post mail around this route. They'll take care of it. And they'll pick it up, and by 2 o'clock it'll be at the post office and on its way out of here. All right. So that's the best I can do when I'm out working. I'm going tomorrow to work at the same house. It's got a swimming pool. You should have known that, a big old house like that, right? It's got a swimming pool, and it's like a figure 8. It has these. It's all brick, real fancy brick with curved windows on top, fancy cut brick and that. At the pool, it's this little shelter area, and it has 7 little walkways that go through about 2.5, 3 foot wide, and it's metal bit in a half moon, and these brick are laid on top of it. I'm going to paint the metal strips. Bracing, they've got some rust on them. He wants me to scrape them up and paint that, so I'm going to do that for him tomorrow. So, And that shouldn't take all day. I should be done by lunchtime before it gets too hot. You can hear it in my voice too. Can y'all hear how rattly I am? It's from the heat. I can't handle it like I used to. Used to didn't pay attention to it that much. Because a lot of people say, how do you stand to paint outside in the heat? I get on the shady side of the house. I figure out when I get there what side I need to be on, right? And I paint on the sunny side till it starts getting hot, then I go to the shady side. And that's how I worked around it. And I handled it decent. I'd get cold rags, keep it cooler with you. Put your rags in a little bit of water and wrap them around your neck and rub them on your head, put them under your hat. You do what you got to do to stay cool all day, right? Help you. But, yeah, I can't handle it like I used to. If I go out fishing, somebody made a comment, I think it was on here on ours. Might have been another video I seen it. They said, oh, they're not fishing this time of year, it's too hot. Well, I go out about 6:30, 7 o'clock. And, of course, I live right on the lake. I was going to put my boat in the water, which is like 300-400 feet down the road. I go out and fish to about 9:30, 10 o'clock. When it starts getting hot, I come in. And if I did fish one Indian one time, one of the porta catches, but that's what I do. I go out and fish until it starts getting a little hot, and I come on back in. Now, if you're traveling an hour to get to the lake or something, I understand. If you got to drive an hour and a half to get to the lake, yeah, it's hard to go out and fish for this for a few hours, right? But that's what you got to do. It gets hot in that boat too, doesn't it? It makes you want to jump in the water. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all, guys. Thank y'all. Thank you for your orders. Thank you for watching Fishing Lake Country. Tell your friends about Fishing Lake Country. I said last week I've been making some shorts. They've been doing good. All of them got a lot of views on them. I've got some more made. I sit down some of those hot days last week and just made shorts. And I think I got 7 or 8 more coming. And they were just one fish catches. They got to be under 60 seconds. There were one fish catches off of some of the videos. All right. Some of them might be some you haven't seen yet. Some of them might be some you haven't seen. So I appreciate y'all. If you catch those, we'll watch those. They're only most of them are 35 to 40 seconds. All right. Tell your friends to watch them. Made those just trying to sell some baits, just trying to advertise for Fishing Lake Country and Lake Country baits. That's right. All right, guys. Got a good one coming this week. Y'all hit her again, get your number down. And we'll see y'all next Wednesday on the draw, all right? See y'all.